Starting off, we're going to start off with an easy seat. Just become present with the times and where you're at. Next, we're going to bring our right hand around and hold the left hand next to your hip, pulling your right hand in. We are in our hand to hip pose. Okay, loosen up just a little bit, and we're going to switch hands. This time bringing our right hand to our right hip and pulling our left hand in. Really breathe and feel the stretch. Now loosen that up. We're going into our salutations seated to heart. And we're going to do that 3 times, breathing inhaled on the salutation and exhale to hands to heart. One last time. Next, we're going to transition into tabletop. And from tabletop, you're going to start making a C with your body on your left and right sides. You're going to do that a few times, really breathing in and feeling the stretch in your hips and in your lower back. If you feel uncomfortable, just go as far as your body will allow you to. Now you're going to tuck your toes and bring yourself into a child's pose. Breathe in. Deep inhales and come up and tuck your toes into downward dog. If you need to get comfortable, you can. Bring your hands and push it into the mat. Now you want to walk tippy toes to the front of your mat. And now you are in swan dive. Just really hang there. Now slowly bring your body up. Roll it into Tadasana, into prayer pose. And we're going to reach your left foot back, bring your right foot forward towards the mat and your hands into backwards prayer pose. Lean forward, slightly bend the knee. My knee was a little bit shot, so as you can see, I am modifying. And deepen your breath as you fall forward. If you need to modify your hands, if they feel uncomfortable, you can always clasp them. Now we're going down into a lower lunge, into straight leg lunge. If you need to modify, this is a good time to modify. You don't need to push your body any further than it needs to go. Up to a lunge and back to forward fold, back and just hang, back to Tadasana, and bring your hands down to heart prayer pose. Now switch legs. Now your right leg is back and your left leg is forward on the mat. You can clasp your hands or put your hands into prayer pose. Lean forward while doing a deep breath. You can slightly bend your knee to make it feel a little bit more comfortable. Now bring back your leg just a bit as you lean forward more. And bring your hands to the mat, bringing you into front leg lunges on your left side. You can modify if your body is telling you need to. Up to forward lunge and back to forward fold. Now we're going to bring both legs back into down dog. Just feel the stretch, and we are going into plank, forward plank, down to chaturanga. I apologize, down dog reversed. Now we're bringing it back up to down dog into three-legged dog and into knee to elbow on the right side. We're going to do that 2 more times. Knee to elbow, back up. Just feel the stretch. Now place it back. Loosen up just a little bit before we switch legs. And now we're going to bring our left leg back to knee to elbow. Left leg back, knee to elbow. Now you can go as slow as you'd like, or you can go as fast as you'd like. Just really learn how to enjoy and breathe in while you are doing this. Back into down dog, to tabletop, and now we're going into a cow pose. So you want to arch your back, lower your back and raise your head, and then into cat pose, arching your back and lowering your head. You want to do this a few times. And we're going to cross into our straight-legged stretch. And you're going to reach your hands for your feet while breathing in. Just really take some deep inhales here. If you feel comfortable, you can pull in a little bit more. Now we're going to slide to our back. And once you're on your back, you're going to want to go into waterfall pose. If you're unable to go into waterfall pose, you can go into easy bridge pose. Waterfall pose, you want to try and bring your legs up. And now you're tucking your knees in into easy savasana. And lay there for a minute or two doing deep breaths. Meditate. Go into a journey. Namaste. Thank you.